G'day. I got an XR. I got Ewan's bike. Check it out. S1000 XR. It's a service bike. I dropped my bike off at Donny and gave me a service bike. XR as the loaner bike. Nice. Well, it just so happens that it's pretty good. Just adjust my camera, and I'm liking it. I mean, my bike's a GSA, and that is bloody brilliant. But this is a different brilliant. Yeah, that's all. Just a different brilliant. It's got a nice sound to it. I don't know if the exhaust on this has changed, but because I don't remember Ewan's bike sounding this cool. Maybe it's because oh gee, did you see that? Maybe because it's my goodness, it's maybe because I'm not on the bike, you see, and so I don't hear it specifically. Now I'm next to Honda 900 and another Honda CVR 500. Both of them aren't Beamers. Okay, here we go. I love the splitting ability of this is much better than the GSA. I mean, GSA splitting ability is good, but yeah, this is better for sure. I don't have to worry about what's behind me. With the GSA, you've got to you got to keep it straight when you're splitting, because if you tilt a bit, the panniers might hit somewhere, you know. So that's the problem. With this one, I don't have to worry about that. Which is good. Splitting is great, mate. Good thing too is I was able to move my nav to this bike. That's a bonus. Plug and play. Plug and play nav for Beamer. How's the screen looking? I'm not used to this one. I think it's alright. It looks alright. Better do up my sleeves. Bit of a rush getting out. Haven't done my sleeves up. Okay. Okay. Charging on this is good. There's the charger there at the front. Good spot. And just ran the cable around the top. Got the quad lock on there. Oh, Maserati. That's nice. Nice Maserati. It's 8:22 in the morning. And I think I missed a turn. I'm supposed to go to Calder Park. Pretty sure that was supposed to be Tullamarine Way. Anyway, we'll work it out. There's plenty of ways to get to Calder Park. Probably a back way. Westgate's looking nice. Now I noticed with the XR, I'm getting a bit of. It's not much. Well, I'm getting leg wind. I don't get leg wind with the GSA. Bugger all. This one, I'm getting leg wind around the knees and the thighs, into the groin area and the shins. So if it was a really cold day, I'd have really small knackers and cold legs. I'm definitely getting wind area around there. So if it's on this bike, if you're doing a longish trip, you won't get away with just jeans. You'd need some warmer bike stuff, or the warmer bike stuff. I can get away with it on the GSA quite a lot. The wind brake on it is pretty good around the whole body. Yeah, so yeah, this one a bit cooler around the butt. Even the butt looks like the air goes, because the seat's not as wide on this. It's comfortable, but it's just enough for your butt bone. There's another Beamer. Just enough for your butt bone, but the air gets around under the sides of your butt. Keeping it fresh. One thing I do like about the XR is, compared to the GSA, it's much lighter. Much easier to stand, get your foot down. So around the city, I notice I don't have to pay attention to the tilt of the bike when I stop or park it, because it's light. I can hold it, so which is good. So you know, when I'm going between cars and that, I can maneuver it nice and easy. I can move it about and not worry it's going to tip over on me or something. So that's a good thing. This is an easy to manage bike. This is essentially, feels like my old 250. Right, you know the Ninja? It's got that sort of size feel. I mean, it's definitely bigger than a Ninja. If I was to get on a Ninja now, I'd go, gee, that's bloody tiny. But it's got that compact, cool compact feel about it. My navigation's trying to tell me something, and I keep ignoring it. I keep talking to you guys. Far out. Definitely going to end up down the wrong passage. Now, you see the windshield on this? It's tiny as. Look at that. But it's all you need. It does the job. It's engineered well, that. It's tiny, but it's doing the job. Get out, let me test, let me have a look at this. 1.3 and Western Ring Road. Wants me to go Western Ring Road exit. I can do that. I know that one. Good. Easy peasy. The camera's crooked. The other thing I like about this, I don't know if it's just the sound of it or if it really is, but it's really responsive. So, I mean, my GSA is responsive. But this, yeah, I think it's just the sound. It's the 4-cylinder high rev sound, which is different to the 2-cylinder bop-bop sound, you know. This one's got a, it feels tighter, you know, toy. Mine goes bop 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 bop. It's got power, but it feels looser. This one feels tighter. Bop 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 bop. 4 cylinders, and the sound it makes is nice. Oh, here's the Maserati. I remember him. Here's the truck in the right lane. Hands up for trucks in the right lane. Not me. I don't know how they get away with it. They get away with it in Australia though. Somehow. Yeah, you see that good throw, that good acceleration. It's pretty cool. So watch that car, white car. It's pretty quick. Good acceleration. Because it's skinny as, it feels pretty comfortable getting in between cars and things. XR is pretty cool. I wouldn't have just the XR. If I'd have to have the GSA. If I had to have one bike, it'd be the GSA because it can just do so much. You know, rough terrain, gutters, and that, and it's a lot comfy. It's like sitting in a lounge chair. Around the city and that, with some of the streets, you know, the bumps and things, this gets a bit bumpy. So the road's got to be in a good nick. Otherwise it gets a bit bumpy, I reckon, compared to the GSA. But if I was going to have two bikes, this could be the second one. And the other thing, it's got the upright seating. like the GSA. So this is sports, but in an upright position, and it's brilliant, brilliant. Unless you take going on the racetrack all the time, you don't want really sports position. This is brilliant. So excellent. Anyway, I'll bring you back when we start the ride.